Hello everyone, I'm so excited to welcome you to today's episode. We're going to dive into the wonderful world of guavas, and I can't wait to share my stories and experiences with you. So grab a snack, get comfy, and let's get started. Recently, I was preparing a delicious guava salsa for a local food festival. It's a vibrant dish that pairs perfectly with grilled fish or chicken, and I was really looking forward to showcasing it. However, as I was getting ready, I discovered that there was a shortage of guavas in the market. I'd planned this dish for the festival to highlight the fresh, local flavors of Florida, and I was determined to make it work despite the challenge. Guavas are tropical fruits that are not only delicious but also packed with nutrients. They stand out because of their unique sweet and tangy flavor, which adds a delightful twist to many dishes. In Florida, you'll often find guavas in desserts like guava cheesecake or in refreshing drinks like guava smoothies. They're most popular during the late summer and early fall when they're in season, and everyone looks forward to enjoying them. When I realized there was a shortage of guavas, I had to think outside the box. Instead of just substituting with another fruit, I decided to create a tropical fruit salsa using mangoes and pineapples, which still capture that sweet and tangy essence. I added some lime juice and fresh herbs to elevate the flavors. The new dish turned out to be a hit at the festival. People loved the tropical twist, and it was so rewarding to see their smiles as they enjoyed it.
That sounds amazing, Maya. I love how you adapted to the situation. What inspired you to choose mangoes and pineapples as substitutes?
Thank you, Sarah. I chose mangoes and pineapples because they have a similar sweetness and tropical vibe that I thought would resonate well with the dish.
I'm so impressed with your creativity, Maya. Did you find it challenging to balance the flavors without the guavas?
Great question, Jennifer. It was a bit tricky, but I focused on the acidity and sweetness to find the right balance, and it turned out beautifully.
I love how you turned a challenge into an opportunity, Maya. What feedback did you receive from the festival attendees?
Thank you, Emily. The feedback was overwhelmingly positive. People appreciated the freshness and the tropical flavors, which made it all worthwhile.
Your resourcefulness is inspiring, Maya. Do you think you'll continue to experiment with other fruits in your dishes?
Absolutely, Chloe. I love experimenting with different fruits and flavors, and this experience has encouraged me to keep pushing my culinary boundaries.
I completely agree with Maya's approach to creativity. When purchasing guavas, I always look for ones that are slightly soft to the touch, indicating ripeness. In Texas, I usually buy them from my guava jam, which is perfect for breakfast. It's essential to choose ripe guavas because they have the best flavor and sweetness. However, be cautious of any bruising, as that can indicate spoilage.
I love that tip, Jennifer. I also look for vibrant color when buying guavas here in New York. I typically use them in my guava-infused cocktails. The bright color signifies freshness, and it's crucial for presentation. Just be wary of any discoloration, as that can affect the taste.
Those are great points. In California, I often buy guavas for my fruit salads. I focus on their aroma. The sweet, fragrant smell indicates they're ready to eat. It's important to avoid any overly hard ones, as they won't have the same juicy flavor.
I appreciate all these insights. In Washington, I look for guavas that have a smooth skin. I use them in my baked goods, like guava muffins. Smooth skin usually means they're fresh, but I always check for any blemishes that could indicate they're past their prime.
I love hearing all your tips. For me, I always check the size of the guavas when I buy them for my dishes. I prefer medium-sized ones for my food truck, as they're easier to work with. Just be cautious of any overly large ones, as they can sometimes be less flavorful.
If guavas aren't available, I often use figs as an alternative in Texas. Figs have a similar sweetness and can be used in jams or desserts. However, they lack the unique tanginess that guavas provide, which makes guavas special.
I can relate, Jennifer. In New York, I sometimes use passion fruit as an alternative. It has a vibrant flavor, but it's more tart than guavas. Guavas have that perfect balance of sweet and tangy that makes them stand out.
I love both of those alternatives. In California, I often use pears when guavas aren't available. Pears are sweet and juicy, but they don't have the same tropical flair that guavas do, which is what I love about them.
That's a great point, Sarah. In Washington, I sometimes use apples as an alternative. They're versatile and can be used in many dishes, but they don't have the same exotic taste that guavas bring to the table.
Wow, what an inspiring conversation we've had today. We've explored the challenges of guava shortages, creative solutions, and the unique qualities of guavas. Jennifer shared her tips on ripeness, Chloe emphasized color, Sarah focused on aroma, Emily highlighted skin texture, and I discussed size. I'm so grateful for all your contributions and ideas. Thank you so much for joining us today, everyone. I hope you enjoyed our discussion about guavas and feel inspired to try new ideas in your cooking. Until next time, take care and happy cooking.